something that sells out constantly. It's called the Protis. It's a DVD recorder. If you have music, if you've got, you know, on an older format like cassette tapes, or look at this old format. Anything that's on an older format and you want to digitize, you can do it with this amazing product from Protis. It comes with 15 different blank discs, so you're set to go. And if you want to read reviews, hsn.com is where you'll find them. We'll rotate them as we go through the presentation. But it's really not only just about pictures, it's home movies, all those things that we can transfer to a DVD without a PC.
That's exactly it.
Without a PC.
It's a great standalone unit. This is called the Protis, and this was actually manufactured in one of the top manufacturing facilities for consumer electronics with a 16-year history. And I'm on a little bit of a dark clip right now, but here's what we've done. You can plug into this virtually any device. So it could be your DVR, it could be your VCR, it could be a camcorder, it could be anything. And because you don't need that monitor, you don't need that computer, your video is automatically going to play right here. When you want to record it onto the disc, and the little disc drawer is right here, we're including 15 as Callie mentioned to you, so you pop those discs right in, you simply touch this button right here, it is going to work to record my video onto that disc. You record for as long as you want. When you're completely finished with it, or when it reaches the end, it'll automatically stop, or you can just press the stop button right here, and then it's going to burn all of that information, all of those great family memories, right onto the disc and pop out in a few minutes when it's completely done. So this is the ultimate digitization device.
Good.
For all of you. I said
it.
it. Thank you. It's always tricky to try to get that one out.
So just to be clear though, if somebody's got an old camcorder at home and you know, you've got all those tapes or the little mini discs, any of those formats you can transfer to a regular disc.
Absolutely. So if you've held on to old camcorders because they're the only way you can play back some of those great family memories, you're going to be able to plug those right into this. Anything with an AV out will plug right into the side of your brand new Protis. And look at this. So that already burned my content onto a disc. If you put this in data mode, which is what I recommend, you can put that disc right in and you can keep recording until the disc is full.
Excellent.
So it really does kind of digitize your entire VCR or videotape library. And think about it. Do you have VHS tapes sitting around your home? Do you have baby's first steps, Thanksgivings, Christmases, weddings, all of those great family memories on VHS? You want to be able to digitize those. Here's what I made using my Protis. This is my husband when he was a little tiny baby, about the age of our baby son now, over 35 years ago.
Isn't that amazing?
And there he is. And I'll tell you what, if I had let this video go, our baby son would have never seen what his daddy looked like. I mean, you could even do this as a home-based business. It's so amazing. And let me show you here really quickly what we're doing with this one. We have it plugged in via HDMI, so there's an HDMI port right on the side, so you can use this as a player with any of the TVs in your home too. So you're going to be able to use this as your portable DVD burner and player. So we have it hooked up and it's feeding the TV right here. But the really nice thing about that is now you've taken all of those VHS tapes that you're not watching or enjoying anymore and you've made them digital. So here's what I was able to do. I can now torture my husband with Baby Kenny video, and I can do it now from my tablet on my phone. All of the videos now live everywhere digitally. It's not trapped.
They live forever.
On a tape anymore, you know, just being destroyed by the second, by the elements. When you make it digital, it does live on forever.
And I do want to point out one thing. We did add a 5 flex option for this hour only. So it's only $27.99 to get this delivered. It's also $40 less than what we typically offer this product at. This is a special summer price and a wonderful time to take something like this and just make it a project. I did this a couple years ago and I transferred all my old VHS tapes to discs, and it is the best feeling in the world. Because you know what? If you don't do something about it,
it's degrading.
They're just going to be no good whatsoever. At some point, and it's not far down the road, those old tapes, they crinkle, they crack, they dry out, you know what? If you lose your memories that way, they're gone forever. There's nothing you can do about it.
There's no replacing them. Absolutely. And you know what? Time is really of the essence. You know, we've been saying this for a little while. VCRs, they are not being manufactured anymore. We've been warning you, it's kind of coming, it's coming. The last manufacturing facility just shut down. So VCRs aren't even being made anymore. So if you have tons of these tapes around and you don't have a way to watch them, I would go check a thrift store and see if you can get one cheap. That's what I had to do. I didn't have a working VCR. I bought this one for $5.
Nice.
But I would hurry because people are gonna catch on to the fact that VCRs aren't being made anymore and start charging hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get a VCR home. But then here's what you can do, make everything digital. And I'll tell you what, I've been seeing that box on TV and on the radio that you can load up with your family memories.
Yes.
And it's just this tiny little box. It costs hundreds of dollars to digitize everything that's in that box. But then you got to send in another box. If you have more of these family memories, you have to keep paying and keep paying. When you own the Protis, not only is this the lowest price we've ever offered, but you can do this at will, at home, on your lap, on the couch.
I don't want to put my boxes, my memories in a box and send it somewhere that I don't know who's doing what with it.
Makes me very uncomfortable.
Very, seriously. It feels good to do this on your own. It really does. I say that from personal experience. Just to give you a heads up, though, we are closing in on 4,000 of these sold, and this is our last and final opportunity for you to take advantage of our summer price with the 5th Flex. And there's also free shipping. So if you're curious, which I'm sure you have to be, because we all have those old formats that are on those old types of, you know, discs or cassettes and tapes, transfer it. It's a one and done. You'll be so glad you did it. Is item 480546.
Now, the other thing, too, is when that disc pops out, it is basically going to have universal compatibility. So you're going to be able to take that disc, pop it into virtually any computer out there, and be able to play back all of that content. It's also up-converting to 1080p high definition.
So whatever format it was on, it's going to actually make it better.
It's going to make it look better, look more crisp, look more clear. So it's going to record video, music, photos. You can do those beautiful photo slideshows like you see at parties and events. It's going to record from VCRs, DVRs. Maybe you don't want to pay a fortune for those expensive box sets for seasons of shows that you love, but they're on your DVR taking up space. Burn those off using your Protis. It's so easy to do. It's the touch of one big red button. You can record and view in 1080p high definition resolution, so it makes your original family memories look even better than ever before. You have that big, bright, beautiful built-in LCD screen that's nearly 3 inches, so it's a standalone. You don't need a computer with this. You don't need anything with this. You just need the device to plug into it, whether it's your VCR, your DVR, all of that. So I wanted to show you also, look what I just did a second ago. This is the only device in our history, and this is actually very similar to a big brand name, starts with an S, ends with a Y, that we used to offer for about $250, and it only burned disc. Your Protis will actually take your content and put it on a USB drive if you want, or put it on an SD card. So you have total compatibility here. Maybe you don't want a disc. Maybe you'd rather just have a USB drive with all of your family memories on that. You're going to be able to do that so easily. And look at the menu. So easy to decide what you want to do. So all you do is you select your AVN, make these simple and easy selections, and then you're going to be able to start recording with the touch of that one big red button. That's all there is to it. And then think also about the last time you popped in a VHS tape. When was it? Do you remember ever watching a VHS tape? Has it been decades? Are you enjoying these family memories? If the answer is no, when you get the Protis home and you start making them digital, now the whole family is going to enjoy those memories again, because you can put them on Facebook, you can put them on YouTube, you can email them off to friends and family. It makes them so much more usable. And like Callie said, we don't want these irreplaceable family memories to break, to degrade. And if you're storing your VHS tapes in the attic, I would not wait one more day. I would get them out of the attic, because we all know heat is definitely the enemy of electronics like this.
We think that, oh, we've got them in a sealed tub. It'll be fine. It maybe was the case once upon a time, but this is a new day. And unfortunately, those will degrade to the point of, like, there's nothing you can do about it. But there is something you can do today. And I do encourage you to place your order and try it. You've got a month. It is so easy. It's literally one touch of a button. We'll show you. It's a big red button.
Big red button.
To record, transfer from VHS or anything with an AV out. Correct, Lori?
Correct. So I'm actually using this with my old camcorder. You can plug it into any camcorder, any helmet cam. Maybe you have a dash cam that has footage on it that you want to save. It could be virtually anything with AV out. I walked up to this one and just plugged in a camera. So this is one of my old favorite cameras. If you've got memories trapped in that way and you don't know how to get them off, you're going to be able to burn all of your camera content, all of your photographs from your camera right onto your Protis. And again, it's the touch of one big red button that's right here. And again, you can do those great slideshows. You can add music to it. You can use this at your next family function. It makes it so usable. And don't laugh. So many people have called into the show and said, I needed a great home-based business. I'm at home with the kids, or I'm watching grandchildren during the day. You can put an ad on Craigslist and say, I digitize tapes, and just undercut what the people out there in the market are charging for that kind of thing. A lot of the companies that we've looked at, they were charging $25 per tape. And you know what? Not every tape is worth $25 to digitize. Let me tell you that right now. I ran across in this stack of tapes an old TV show that I didn't want to spend $25 on. That would have been a waste of money for me. You're going to be be able to do this again right in your own home.
That's a good point. You pick and choose.
Yeah, you can pick and choose.
Yep.
And the other thing too is imagine the amount of space that all these tapes take up in your home. Like you said, is it a bin? Is it, you know, on a shelf? Where is it? Do you know that all of this family stuff, all of these family movies, memories from baby's first steps, weddings, all fit onto a single disc for me?
Which is a great point. I mean, it takes up so much less space. I personally have a lot of these that I bought, I don't know how many years ago, but when they were on sale, when those big series at the end of the season, like, oh, so I bought like seasons 1 through 6.
Yes.
But they're on VHS format. I mean, unfortunately.
Make them digital. Watch them on your computer. Watch them on your phone.
Exactly.
That's what this does.
I know.
Brilliant?
It is a brilliant product, and I know it's very popular. Over 4,000 people have secured theirs. We have less than 3 minutes for you to order. This is our last presentation at this special summer price with that 5th flex. That's this hour only. So even that goes away in about 35, 40 minutes. So get yours while you can. It is so easy to do. Lori, you going to show us one more time?
I'm going to show you one more time. I just want to show you the menu really quickly because we have an extra couple of minutes. It's really easy. So all you're deciding is what you want to go from and what you want to go to. So I'm going to go AV to external storage. So I'm going to touch that right there. Do I want to put it on the memory card, on the USB, or do I want to make a disc? I'm going to put it on my memory card. So I'm going to touch that button right there. Then all you do is press record, and automatically those old VHS tapes, because I have this plugged into my VCR, and you can see them playing right here on the 3-inch screen, are gonna go right onto that memory card or right onto that USB. Isn't that the most amazing thing? So again, no TV, no computer, or on the disc. So you can burn virtually any format using your Protis. This is a huge customer pick at hsn.com, and I'll tell you what, this is a purchase you will never regret, because now you're actually making all those great family memories usable, useful. People can enjoy them for maybe the first time in many decades. And if you think about it too, a lot of family members actually transferred older family tapes and movies onto VHS because this was a format that was meant to last, right?
Oh,
well, now this one, so now this one's going away. Why not get digital and really enjoy those formats going forward for future generations?
It really is a good feeling. Like, I remember I took a weekend just to get familiar and started with the project, and then I just kind of took a couple weekends, and because my library was huge. Huge. Like, my son was born in 1995. Right, so there was nothing but, you know, tape at that point, and then went into smaller discs and different formats. But what I love is that those are the most important memories of my life, and all the memories I have of my grandparents and my mother and my stepfather. I mean, a lot of those things are on that older format. Not anymore, in my case, which I feel so good about, because I know I can pass along to Tristan, and he can pass it on to his family. Exactly.
Right. If you don't do it now, this could be your last chance. If you have a lot of VHS, this is the last chance, because VCRs are not being made anymore. That last factory completely shut down, so it's not happening anymore. And can I tell you, this is so funny. Catherine just shared with me, we work in a really young industry, obviously, you know, live television. There are some of our crew members that don't know what VCRs are, that don't know what VHS tapes are. Isn't that crazy? So instead of having to deal with all this, hand your young loved one a disc or an SD card or a USB
hand your young lover.
Or, you know, hey, whatever, wherever you want to go with that. Works for me.
It's an interesting world we live in.